So in this video, I'm going to be describing the exercise of yogic breathing, and I will also describe the physiological and psychological effects that it had on me. In regards to the first question, when I did the breathing exercise, I really tried to sit in a quiet place and to just sit with my legs crossed and close my eyes and just really focus on my breathing. The only thing that I really, I think, consciously concentrated on was just the number of counts of my breath, but I didn't really try to force the breathing in any way. I just let the inhales just naturally flow in and then slowly exhale through my mouth. Um, so I noticed that after each practice, I would feel more centered, more grounded, and definitely mentally more focused just because I tend to have a busy schedule and I get stressed out a lot. And so just taking the time out, I think, to stop and to clear my mind and only think about the breathing aspect really helped me to come back to my mental center and to just feel like I could be the eye of the storm in the storm of chaos, so to speak. And for my psychological sense of well being or feeling, um, like I said before, I definitely felt calmer and more focused, but I could feel that I was just calmer and not as stressed out. I could see that, my mental acuity was much greater because I didn't have as many mental distractions as I did before the breathing exercise. And after each practice, it seems to get better and better. And I think part of it is because you're practicing the breathing and you're practicing staying still and clearing the mind. And so it gets difficult at first just because um, it I feel like for me it takes practice to really be still and to be calm and not run around like a Tasmanian devil. And so after each practice, I just felt almost a synergistic effect. So it was like each one built on the previous one before it. And after 4 days, I definitely had a greater sense of almost in a way philosophical clarity. I definitely have more patience. I don't get as irritated about things anymore, and I came to a realization at the end of the week that a lot of the things that were irritating me, I can actually control. I can really do, I can actually control my reaction to situations or to the way people act. I don't necessarily have to be irritated or to be angry. And in a way, it just gives me a greater sense of ease and a greater sense of um, lightness in a way. I don't feel like I'm burdened by the negativity that I am encountering in my life. And so I just feel like I can handle daily stresses and daily irritations much better. And so I think I'm going to try and practice breathing exercises more often. Um, I did know that they were very beneficial before just because I do practice yoga from time to time, but this assignment definitely emphasized for me how important it is to take time out to come back to center. And so I think I'm gonna try and do this more often. And that's it.